Every creature hides a secret skill that's more than meets the eye. From rodents that ignore pain to birds mimicking power tools, nature's talent show is full of strange acts. Whether it's surviving without a head or napping with one eye open, evolution goes beyond logic. It looks like a wrinkle with teeth and it doesn't feel pain like we do. Naked mole rats are immune to a type of pain that would make most mammals squeal acid burns and chili pepper heat. Their nerves lack the chemical receptors that transmit these signals. This adaptation helps them survive the tough oxygen tunnels they live in. They're also resistant to cancer and can live up to 30 years, nearly 10 times longer than similar-sized rodents. Their social structure is like that of ants, with a queen, workers, and soldiers. Ugly maybe, but biologically, they're a marvel. These creatures don't just survive, they cheat death. For male bees, mating is the ultimate sacrifice littorally. Drone bees, or male bees, exist for one job, to mate with a queen. But once they do, their reproductive organs are torn from their bodies, causing instant death. It's a one-time flight that ends in fatal glory. These drones don't work, gather food, or sting. Their entire short lives revolve around reproduction. After the mating season, any drones left are often kicked out of the hive to conserve resources. It's harsh but efficient in the bee world. Love hurts. And for drones, it's the last thing they ever do. Sleep, but make it strategic. Dolphins do it with one eye open. Dolphins have a fascinating ability to rest half their brain at a time. This means one hemisphere sleeps while the other stays awake, keeping them alert to danger and helping them breathe. As air-breathing mammals living in water, they must surface regularly, even during rest. While half their brain dozes, the open eye stays watchful, scanning for threats. This is called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. It's how dolphins stay safe in the vast, predator-filled ocean. Even in sleep, they're always on guard. That's evolution's version of a night shift. Chop off its head, and it still won't die. Cockroaches are the ultimate survivalists, thanks to their open circulatory system and ability to breathe through spiracles along their body. They can live for days, even a week, without a head. They eventually die from dehydration, not trauma. Their brain isn't central to most bodily functions, so they can still walk and respond to stimuli. They also resist radiation and can survive extreme conditions. As much as we love to hate them, you have to admit they're built tough. In a post-apocalyptic world, the roaches might just inherit the earth. Want to hear a cricket chirp? Listen to its knees. Crickets don't have ears on their heads like we do. Instead, they hear using tympanal organs located on their front legs, right near their knees. These membranes pick up sound vibrations, allowing them to detect calls and respond to mates or rivals. Male crickets chirp by rubbing their wings together, and each species has a unique tune. Their ears are incredibly sensitive, helping them find mates and avoid predators. Tiny violinists with built-in speakers and receivers. Sometimes nature puts the headphones where you'd least expect them. Blink, and it disappears right before your eyes. Cuttlefish are masters of instant camouflage. They can change their skin color, texture, and pattern in the blink of an eye using specialized pigment cells called chromatophores. This helps them hide from predators, communicate with mates, or hunt by ambush. Despite being colorblind, they manipulate color with mind-blowing precision. Some can even mimic the texture of rocks or coral. They also have W-shaped pupils for incredible depth. Perception. It's more than a costume change, an illusionist act in motion. The ocean's most stylish magician wears ink, not a tux. This bird can soar for hours and barely flap a wing. Albatrosses are aerodynamic wonders. With wingspans reaching over 11 feet, they can glide for hours, even days, without flapping. They use dynamic soaring, catching wind currents between ocean waves to conserve energy. This allows them to travel thousands of miles across the open sea. Some spend years without touching land, only returning to breed. Their ability to lock wing joints mid-flight gives them incredible endurance. These birds live long, fly far, and rarely land. They are the sky's long-distance champions, quiet, powerful, and graceful. never seen drinking water. That's because it doesn't need to. Kangaroo rats are desert survivors that get all the water they need from the seeds they eat. Their bodies are so efficient that they produce highly concentrated urine and very dry feces to retain moisture. They even have specialized nasal passages that recycle water vapor from their breath. These rodents can live their whole lives without taking a single sip of water. Their large hind legs allow them to jump several feet to avoid predators, and their burrows stay cool in scorching heat. Water is optional adaptation, isn't? Babysitting. In the wild, meerkats invented it. Meerkats live in tightly knit communities where teamwork is survival. While some stand guard and others forage, certain adults stay behind to babysit the pups. These nannies protect, feed, and even discipline the young while parents are out. Meerkats communicate with over 30 different vocalizations to signal danger, status, or affection. They work as a unit, with clear roles and responsibilities. Even teaching as part of the job adults show pups how to handle prey like scorpions. They might be small, but their social intelligence runs deep. In the desert, family is everything. You can scare a horse but not make it puke. Horses are physically incapable of vomiting. A powerful valve at the top of their stomach, combined with the length and structure of their esophagus, makes reverse flow impossible. While this protects them from choking or inhaling vomit, it also means toxins can't be expelled easily. That's why horses are so prone to colic, which can become deadly. They've evolved to be grazing machines, constantly processing food through a one-way system. It's efficient, but risky. In equine biology, there's no turning back. Big beak, lightweight, don't judge by the size. The toucan's bill looks massive and heavy, but it's surprisingly light, made of hollow bone and keratin foam. Despite its size, the bill helps regulate the bird's body temperature, like a built-in radiator. It also allows toucans to reach fruit on branches that would otherwise be inaccessible. Scientists once thought it was mainly for show, but now, no, it's multifunctional. The toucan's bright colors may also play a role. In social interactions and mate attraction, it's an example of beauty and function working in harmony. Flashy, yes but smart. 2. A single drop of blood. They'll find it. Sharks have an extraordinary sense of smell. They can detect one drop of blood in an Olympic-sized pool land, sometimes even from miles away. Their nostrils are dedicated solely to smelling, not breathing. They also have special organs called ampulla of Lorenzini that detect electric fields from prey. This combination of chemical and electrical detection makes them efficient, stealthy hunters. From hammerheads to great whites, they're built for sensory precision. In the vast ocean, sharks are the ultimate search and strike machines. You won't see them coming, but they'll know exactly where you are. Nature's best impressionist doesn't do voices, does chainsaws. The lyrebird can mimic almost any sound it hears: chainsaws, camera shutters, car alarms, and even other birds' calls. Found in Australia, this bird doesn't just copy, it performs. During mating season, males build elaborate mounds and belt out stunning mimicry to attract mates. Their vocal range is so accurate that people have mistaken them for actual machines. They learn and remember sounds over time, sometimes carrying impressions for years. It's one of the most complex vocal abilities in the animal kingdom. This bird doesn't sing its samples. The only bird that can fly backward, and it does it daily. Hummingbirds are aerial marvels. Their wings beat up to 80 times per second, allowing them to hover mid-air like a drone. Thanks to their unique ball and socket shoulder joints, they can fly forward, backward, sideways, even upside down. They have the fastest metabolism of any bird, requiring constant energy from nectar and insects to conserve energy at night. They enter a hibernation-like state called torpor. Despite their tiny size, they're fierce, fending off birds many times their size. Grace, speed, and precision wrapped in glittering feathers. He's the king of the jungle land, the king of naps. Male lions sleep up to 20 hours a day. That's not laziness, it's energy conservation. Their short bursts of activity are intense, from hunting and patrolling territory to defending the pride from rivals. Females do most of the hunting, while males guard the group and father cubs. During fights, a lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away, asserting dominance across the savanna. Their sleep-heavy lifestyle balances explosive power with patient waiting. In the wild, resting isn't weakness, it's strategy. The king knows when to rise and when to rule from the shade.